welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Um, this reading is going to be for the Moon in Taurus as a community chat. I pulled my community deck out here. It's the Citadel deck. We've got the Seed and Sickle here and Psychic Tarot. All right, let's see what comes out in the energy. There's going to be a semi-sextile over to, looks like Venus and Aries in retrograde. And that transit is going to take place at 11:16 p.m. at 10 degrees and 44 minutes of the Moon in Taurus as well as Venus in Aries. So the 11th degree of Venus in Aries is all about the power of discipline. Society's insistent desire for order stimulates the individual to develop self-control. And then in semi-sextile to the 11th degree of Taurus, it speaks about refinement of the ego and concentration of the mind on developing a mature sense of self and constructing a beautiful personality. All right, let's see what's going on here. Welcome in, guys. So this Sabian symbol here at the specific degree is a woman sprinkling flowers. It says as much as a flower is the resultant expression of sap rising and bud forming. So we can see the ego go through a process of stages in its development, beginning with physical urges and maturing through emotional experiences towards full understanding. Says this process wins our full and loving, though possessive attention as we nurture our own personal qualities, as does the gardener cultivating their flowers. Let's see. So we have the captain here. It looks like you're going to be coming into some sort of teamwork energy here. All right, taking command of a specific situation. We have the catalyst. You could be a catalyst for change. All right, so radical change is coming in and how to remain and take control of a situation. So taking command, taking control, bringing in radical changes, teamwork. Let's see. We have here seizing the moment. There could be this energy of it being okay with selfishness. All right. So again, it has a lot to do with this energy of self-discipline. And then we have unseen potential, but there may be some sort of hesitation there. One more. Self-protection and dual natures. Why is that? All right, whatever it is that you're discovering. We have the astronomer here. Yeah, the astronomer. Whatever you're discovering there. On the bottom of the deck, the puppeteer, explanations and or apologies needed for whatever reason. I'm going to split the deck. The shepherd, the celebration of family. There's something that you may be taking command about, all right? And it has to do with whatever you're doing in partnership and teamwork. It allows you to experience the changes that you're going through with whatever the self-discipline thing is. All right. So you have the captain, the catalyst, you have the thief here. All right. So this could be like you taking this opportunity, seizing the moment with some sort of selfishness, but it's all to put yourself through some sort of self-discipline. And then because there's some sort of unseen potential and where there may be hesitation if you don't make a move. There's a need for you to self-protect and then also a need for you to discover. All right, so whatever the explanations are, it has to do with the explanation that you have to make. It looks like towards what you're celebrating and or experiencing or explaining this, should I say, towards your family. Okay, welcome in, you guys. Whew. Let's look at seed and sickle and how this is in connection to you taking command here. You being seen as the captain and or the need to partner and continue moving forward with teamwork. We have here Rowan energy, which is summer solstice energy. It says thriving in adversity and tenacity. So you may be in this energy of inspiration and or focusing on what you hope to come true. All right. So if you thrived in adversity, it definitely gives you and puts you in a position of leadership and where you're meant to take command. All right. And build specific, I guess, teams. Okay. Maybe it's because you're not afraid of self-expression or, being bold. You could be choosing to avoid pitfalls through the energy of being in connection to deception. If you know that that's not something you're, wanting to deal with, obviously you're going to have to thrive through that adversity. And that's when you experience radical change because you took control of the situation. All right, let's see. You got some sort of delayed completions here and a setback for whatever reason. Something had to come to an end. Maybe that's the radical change that's happening. It feels more so, I don't know, I'm feeling like a tower moment. So this is winter energy here with Capricorn. I'm seeing Cancer and Capricorn in opposition to whatever this is. So it could be career opposing the home, family, okay? It may be a bit selfish for you at this time to be focusing more so on where you're thriving in adversity in connection to what you're taking command with, but it's all in connection to how you're meant to self-discipline. And that would be like a Capricorn energy. Let's see, seizing the moment, selfishness here. Yeah. I feel like you're meant to be trusting in others right now for whatever reason. If you're part of some sort of collaboration or community of people, then that's part of the teamwork here. You could be determined to overcome difficulties in whatever way. I don't know if something is being taken from you though. I'm seeing keys, I'm seeing like pentacles, I'm seeing crystals, I see a cup here, so I don't know if this is emotionally, financially, in connection to beauty. I even see like a hairpin, something about you seizing this moment at this time and remaining determined in overcoming whatever difficulties. I don't know why I'm feeling like a Venus retrograde type of energy here. And this is spring energy, so that would be us stepping into Aries season, which is coming up. All right, and where Venus is in retrograde there. So seizing the moment. I'm actually seeing like the crown here as well. All right. So you have some sort of unseen potential, but you seem to be hesitant with whatever this is like taking you forward with. I don't know if this is a partnership with higher power and where it's been some sort of delayed or a setback because of your choices. You have to be able to trust that those that you're collaborating with, they're guiding you to be an inspiration for others and you've already thrived through adversity. I feel like the hardest part is already over. They're ready to partner with you almost. All right, let's see. Unseen potential and hesitation. All right, so here we have paying attention to the details. There's something that you're meant to analyze or you're meant to have some sort of inner strength. You have the potential, but for whatever reason, you're hesitant. Let's look at self-protection. Maybe this is a way of you not, having to involve yourself with situations that you don't want to be involved with because it definitely could be forced. All right, if you're being thrown in a situation where you feel like you're dealing with adversity. It's almost like somebody's playing with you here. Like you're the damn puppeteer here or something. All right. Somebody needs to apologize, or you feel that there's an explanation that you need to give towards family. All right. Or there needs to be some sort of explanation before you receive whatever this celebration is. Let's look at self protection. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Humility and achievement. You've become very humble. All right. You have weathered lots of storms here with the oak tree. So I'm seeing like spring energy, fall energy, summer energy. All right, so this could definitely be within oneself and where you're seizing the moment, and it does feel a bit selfish. But when it comes to connections with relationships, it's like you have unseen potential and people want to partner with you, but you feel like you're hesitant at this time. And then with summer's energy, this could definitely be in connection to if it's surrounding your home, your comfort, whatever it is, you want to self protect. That's the way it's coming through. Because over here, we kind of noticed that it was more so about career in opposition to home, and where there was a radical change that needed to be, where you take control there. I feel like right now is your time, and there should be nothing standing in your way for whatever reason. Like you have something that you're meant to discover. I don't know if you are an astronomer, okay? But there's something here that you're meant to discover. What is this? I see Rowan energy. I see an apple. I see the birch tree, mustard, oak. And here we have hawthorn. So we're back to the summer energy here. So this is about home. Maybe you're supposed to be discovering something in the home environment. All right. Maybe there's something in connection to your home environment and where you were supposed to learn from the past. All right. It's almost like a cause and effect type of thing here. And where when you know something's about to change, it's like allow yourself to go through rest and peace and meditation. All right. In order for you to discover whatever's meant to come in. What is this puppeteer energy then? Why is this coming through as an explanation card with an apology? The oleander, it says, I don't know. I guess this is like thinking things through first. Something about a victory here. I don't know if let's just say it's in connection to your family. Let's just say that you at first were uncertain if this was going to work out for you, but you feel driven to do this, like you have potential for it. But something here seems to be hesitant, or others may say, okay, you need to focus on something else, but you're focused here on self-protecting what it is that you're discovering here for whatever reason. There's some sort of clouded decisions. All right, maybe something is making you feel like out of context with what you're doing. I'm seeing the snake here. We are in this year of the snake. So I don't know, maybe something feels like it's mysterious to other people. They don't understand it. Someone doesn't understand, like you don't know how to explain to your family what this is. If it's not, you know, understood, it shouldn't be explained, is the kind of thing that I'm feeling here. Because if this isn't for everybody, everybody's not going to understand it, something like that. So it's about you thinking things through first, whether you want to explain something to someone, or if someone has tried to put you through adversity, it's like, do you accept this person's apology? Something like that. Let me look at the shepherd here because I'm seeing this being in connection to celebration or whatever, your family. This could be your community of people. Where did I just see that? Right here with the birch card. So as we're stepping into spring season, it's all about you being in connection with your specific community of people and you seizing the moment to be more so like in the spotlight, because if Venus is in retrograde there, then honestly, you have unseen potential. Don't wait to put yourself out there, especially if it's in connection to you taking command and being part of like a leader in a specific community of people. Let's look at the celebration card with family here. So as I was looking up the moon in Taurus right before I started, I was reading upon it and it was speaking about the energy requiring you to be like in this energy of uh patience and having lots of diligence and perseverance and being, practical. Um with that being on the increase, it's kind of like Taurus's energy, it can also be stubborn. All right. So it's like if it requires you to remain determined, you can't sit and sulk in your comfort. It's like seize the moment. You know what I mean? Something about this. Celebration and family. Oh, I see. This is all about what you're sacrificing at this time. Something feels like it's inevitable for you to do it now. Now feels like the right time. You may be protected by others already. You have some sort of guardianship around you here with the Belladonna card. This is summer energy. So this is protection from this could be like your ancestors on the other side, celebrating like, your gifts. Maybe they didn't understand what this was for you. All right. Like literally in your life right now, what you're going through, this transition. All right. Those that are closest to you may not understand what you're going through, but those on the other side are celebrating you because you've sacrificed so much. Like this was inevitable for you to go through this. So in one moment, it's like you're celebrating. On the other hand, you have to explain to those that don't understand what's happening here. What's on the bottom of the deck? The cornflower. So this is the value of your individuality then. So you have some sort of value in a hidden place. All right, you have some sort of perceived worth here is what it says. Others are not going to see that. Again, What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. Let's get into the tarot. So, for whatever reason, you're in this energy of inspiration. You're supposed to be taking command. You are a team leader, right? You are supposed to be coming into partnership with you being seen as the captain, or, a major shift is what it feels like, right? Especially if you're going through some sort of delayed completion here. There's a setback for a reason, because something had to naturally come to an end where there would be a radical change. It would be like a tower moment happening, and where the divine is helping you take control of your life again. Something like this. We're seeing the Triumph card. This is the Chariot. So you're meant to be successful. There is no losing here. All right. I told you I was seeing Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. What's on the bottom of the deck? Look at that. Can't make it up. Look at the Devil and look at the Chariot. Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. It's exactly what I'm seeing here. This is about like your home and career. All right. So in the home environment, you should be having a lot of triumph as well as overcoming temptation with whatever it is that's distracting you off of your path of whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Okay. I don't know, the number 7 and or 15 could be of significance. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Cancer, Capricorn in opposition. Somebody's trapped in fear here due to, I don't know if there's some sort of negative attachment around you, if this is just the energy of feeling like you're tempted. All right, because something seems to be delayed. Maybe you're rearing off track when you know this is something that you can be successful at. It's just a matter of spirits telling you take command of the situation. This is a Jupiter and Gemini energy. Look what's coming out with it. Accelerated motion. So here's Sagittarius, here's Gemini. These two energies here obviously are both at its detriment. You want to accelerate very, very quickly, but Mercury doesn't work well with Sagittarius that wants to be able to explore and expand. Here we have Jupiter in Gemini current transit, and where it's speaking about you being trapped in fear because you're overthinking the situation or you feel like you have some sort of attachment. I'm curious on where Jupiter in Gemini is in a transit at this time. 12 degrees and 31 minutes, it looks like. No, 12 degrees, 32 minutes. So we're going to look at the 13th degree of Gemini for a second here. You're meant to be an inspiration to other people. It's on this card here. It says a great musician at his piano, inspiration. When we aspire to the highest level, then we learn how to inspire at the highest too. Aspiration and inspiration. When we can find the confidence and inspiration to walk our own path, creative and free, we become a source of inspiration for others who cannot. So if you're trapped in fear, then how are you meant to be a leader? If you accelerate quickly, then you have and or gain the information that's needed in order for you to be able to push forward. See what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in this energy of celebration because you have some sort of protection around you, and it's in connection to your family. That's what it looks like. All right. This is the celebration card here with the shepherd. You may have heightened intuition, or you're just dealing with some sort of obstacles and or challenges in connection to what's fated for you here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny. Somebody cannot come in between your destiny, only if you allow it. Okay? That's what I see here. Let's move on. Let's get into you seizing the moment at this time with this new beginning and what requires your determination and you overcoming difficulties here. So again, trust in others, especially in connection to communities of people and or who you're meant to collaborate with at this time. Let's see. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, have patience. Something's going to come into alignment when it's meant to. Spirit is speaking to me in majors. I like when that happens because it's like confirmation. You could be dealing with a lot of conflict and or feeling defeated right now. All right, so which it may be taking you off task, all right, making you feel that you're not on the right, path here. If you're dealing with whatever conflict is surrounding your new beginning, something is meant to bring in prosperity. You have prosperity begins here. All right, so if you've gone through the conflict, if you felt defeated, this is all part of your new beginning here. This is the Fool card. It's Uranus's energy, and I'm pretty sure it conjuncts with the moon by tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. Let's see if I can look that up. Oof. No, it doesn't give it to me. That's okay, but it's happening tomorrow on the 4th. We'll see the moon conjunct, and Uranus at this time is currently at 23 degrees and 43 minutes. 24th degree of Taurus speaks about channeled aggression. So I'm pretty sure the way it's coming through, it may feel that there is some sort of stubbornness or something in the energy, and where it might be throwing it off. It speaks about a mountain Indian with scalp locks, channeled aggression. During early stages of development, it remains crucial to establish identity of self and the tribe by fighting for it if needed. All right, so let's just say you're in this energy of self discipline. All right, you're meant to be an inspiration. You're meant to be seen as a leader. This is in connection to your home as well as your career. For whatever reason, you're being patient with seizing the specific moment because it has not happened yet. Spring season hasn't hit officially until March 20th. Or maybe this has to do with the new eclipse that's coming in. Something about planting your seeds. All right, I'm seeing that here. Okay, let's see. Unseen potential. Don't be hesitant. Utilize this inner strength here for you to really pay attention to the details and analyze the things that you want to see change. I'm seeing this mustard here as like an Ace of Cups energy. So this could be like new love or a focus on self-love or just inner strength within yourself. Okay? Because it speaks about unseen potential and you being selfish and seizing this moment. It's okay to do so. Welcome in, Tina. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Information is in the description box for donations as well as becoming a member. All right, positive movement forward. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to require a lot of hard work here, but don't give up. You have the strength to be able to push forward. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, you deserve recognition and reward. Three of Pentacles, it's because you're seen as a position of authority here. You're a leader. You're meant to be recognized for that. Okay. You've paid attention to the details. You have lots of strength. It's like, what's next for you? And this could be in connection to, once again, partnerships, relationships, and or contracts, as I'm seeing false energies. Has a lot to do with your other people surrounding your energy, not just all about you, right? It's like those that you're meant to collaborate with. Three of Pentacles is a collaboration card. All right, let's see. We've got the the summer oak tree here. All right, we've got courage and weathering the storms, humility and achievement, and the way that you're self-protecting here. Dual natures, heartache and loss. This is also a card of devotion. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, so if you've overcome a lot of heartache and loss here, it's because you're in connection to the world. There could be a completion that's happening as well. If there's a specific completion and it feels like something feels like a tower moment, I'm seeing the lightning here. All right, it's because that's what it is. I feel like spirit has come through and humbled the shit out of someone here. It could be you, all right, and how you've learned how to protect your energy after experiencing heartache and loss and completions in your specific, journey here. This is interesting. All right, so we're going to look at learning from the past. There's a connection to what you've discovered here. If you are an astronomer, welcome in. All right, but also it speaks about restfulness and peace and meditation. Recognition and reward once again. I'm seeing Three of Pentacles. Seeing Three of Swords. So if Pentacles are in connection to your career, then that would be what that is. The Three of Swords is technically Saturn in Libra. So it will be like the self-discipline in connection to you and other relationships. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So you've learned how to humble yourself, positively move forward with strength, overcome difficulties here by seizing the moment. Radical changes in your life, even when things need to be delayed, it was like accepting those closures that were coming in and not being tempted to grow in the wrong direction. If you're meant to take command, it's because that's where you're going to be successful. Okay. My stomach is going crazy. All right, let's look at this energy of the puppeteer with explanations and apologies. And then we've got Oleander. Once again, this one speaks about thinking things through first. The moon in Gemini is what I'm hearing. Thinking things through. All right. And it speaks about clouded decisions. Gemini is an energy of the need to make a decision. So I'm feeling like third house energy. I see the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Gemini rules the third house. So 333 could be of significance. Can't make it up. There goes the Empress, number 3 on the bottom of the deck. All right. So this could be in connection to a mother figure or whatever it is that you're birthing new. Fertility is all about, yeah. See what I'm saying? It has to do with you making the right decisions. It says choose wisely. And it's pointing directly to the sun. So this would be in connection to source. All right. Yeah. You have to see past some sort of mental conflict. All right. And really tap into your creativity here with your sacral chakra in connection to water energy. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. As I say, water, love begins on the other side of that. All right. So this could be self-love. All right. Yeah, but I was feeling heavy like that 333 energy. Let's take a look at explanations and apologies. I feel like somebody, it could be a mother figure that wants to come in and apologize for creating some sort of mental conflict in your life. Okay. This person could want to explain something or want you to accept this person's apology in connection to how you're going to overcome these clouded decisions that you've made. You might not be sure what's been happening around you, but it seems like somebody could have been playing with you like a damn puppet. Okay. You are meant to have a victory here, obviously, with the Triumph card at the very beginning. All right. There's something about the need to build a firm foundation here. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is in connection to what you want to build on. Your career. Sun in Capricorn is the connection to your achievements, your goals. All right. Where you're meant to, again, persevere. Interesting. So celebration and family is here in connection to this Belladonna card. And what was inevitable about, where you were meant to either prioritize and or sacrifice your time, your energy, your resources, and you being protected by others, not being afraid of going on this specific pathway here. I'm seeing lots of earth energy overall. You got Capricorn, you've got Virgo, yeah, heavy Capricorn and Virgo. So from the full moon in Virgo happening on the 14th to the last quarter moon happening in Capricorn for the month of March, we're looking at heavy earth energies within those specific dates, the 14th and the 22nd. Something will come to culmination with this earth energy as we currently right now with the moon in Taurus, the other, earth sign. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. It's like a very earthy energy, remain grounded. It's like, focus on your resources, the decisions that you're making in connection to career or your day-to-day, routine. 333 equilibrium, mind, body, spirit. Your health is of significance. It's a big deal. All right, so celebration and family. Let's take a look. Of course, you would need some attention, but I'm not gonna give it to you. It's part of your destiny, babe. Okay, part of your destiny. So the Wheel of Fortune is calling for that immediately. Like this is what's about to come through. You're about to be aligned with your destiny. All right, what's on the bottom here? Yeah, that's the truth. Triumphant success. There's a star card. All right, so everything that you've hoped for, we spoke about the Sabian symbol in connection to inspiration. You can see it. I wrote it down on the card. Inspiration and hope. Okay, you were meant to take command because this is where you belong. The truth is, you're the fucking star. Period. And then you come to completion with a specific cycle in your journey here. See? Harmony. So you're in harmony with the universe, if that's another way I can put it. There we go. Okay. You're in harmony with the universe. What else is under here? Material harvest. All right. So the Nine of Pentacles. This means that you finally reap the fruits of your labor. You've overcome your obstacles and your challenge because you fought through adversity and you found out the truth in connection to your ascension, your awakening with the truth, this judgment, wish fulfillments. All right. That's what it is. That's what you get. You get a wish fulfillment for overcoming deception. and envy of others that have maybe tried to take you off your path here. And you're in connection to your crown chakra. Fully, awakened, should I say. Wow. All right. This is going to be a very short reading. I did pull out the Fortune Oracle here. So I'm seeing, again, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, heavy. I've got Libra here, heavy Capricorn is here, and we have all fixed signs on the Destiny card in connection with Jupiter. So Jupiter, prosperity, abundance, opportunities and growth, okay, and also in connection to knowledge. We're looking at Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo with the fixed signs on that card. If I did not call your sign, doesn't mean that you're not here. It just depends on what energy you're in. This is in connection to, once again, home, career, relationships, and how you're supposed to be building self-discipline. All right, let's see. All right, we got marriage here. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. I feel like it has to do with, it's part of your ascension. All right, so you could be attracting great partnerships. You could be attracting literal marriage into your life. You could be attracting a spiritual union, whatever this is for you, that's going to bring you a sense of welcome in, Brenda. It says you could be attracting, again, all right, emotional fulfillment, which is obviously part of your positive movement forward and overcoming some sort of heartache and loss or the completion of a cycle. So yeah, heavy love energy here. What is going on? It says love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all of the areas in your life. All right, so you deserve love. You deserve marriage. You deserve to be successful. You deserve recognition. You deserve a firm foundation. And you also deserve to be in this energy of balance with the universe. All right, because you're the star. I can't make it up. All right, so it says hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. All right, so I'm seeing the 20th through the 29th being of significance. And I'm also seeing the 17th. I'm seeing judgment. I'm seeing the star card. And the 29th is the day that we see the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries. Okay. Down at the bottom of the deck, I told you there's something about you guys coming into unity. Where is it? I just saw that. It's kind of giving this energy of like dual natures. All right. This would be like the masculine and the feminine coming into unity together. Two of Cups energy. That's what I'm feeling here. Commitment and marriage. Spiritual union. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, hope, and the energy to radiate and attract great love. So it's your time. Don't hold back. Doesn't matter what, you need to be accepted for or who you need to explain things to, what your family thinks, who wants to apologize. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be hesitant. Don't be afraid to be selfish at this time. It's time for you to take control and take command of your community of people or what you want to see in positive changes in your life because you're the catalyst for change. You have to do it. Spit the deck. Judgment for the fucking third time. Okay. It says soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Okay, you guys. That was a pretty quick and to the point reading. I hope it resonated for you guys. I'm seeing the Dancer and the Alchemist on the bottom of the deck under what I pulled, the Puppeteer and the Shepherd. It's kind of given this energy of self-expression and strength. So maybe if you are self-expressive and creative in that way, this is one of your strengths. All right. The Alchemist here, obviously, there's this heavy energy of balance, invention, and or the energy of destruction surrounding that. All right. So I don't know if you're into like potions and stuff like that. Um, there's a necessity to be innovative here, is what it's given. All right. Normally that would be like Aquarian energy. I'm thinking of Jupiter in Aquarius energy. All right. 24 watching and 13 likes. Yes, please do get the likes up. I'll stay on for you guys for a little bit. All right, I'm not too much in a rush. We'll pull a crystal on this. How about that? Until we wait for the lights to get up. I'm seeing a lot of threes overall. And again, a lot of earth energy here. So moon in Taurus, full moon in Virgo, last quarter moon in Capricorn for the month of March. Right now, very significant, okay, with this major change as we're about to head into cardinal moon cycle, which is all about, the potential with new beginnings and initiations. All right. All the cardinal points are meant to initiate a new beginning. All right. So we have what was I about to say? We have where in the house of self, all right, it's meant for you to be initiating new beginnings, all right, in the way that you want to present yourself out to the world. Um, in the home environment, obviously, you have to initiate through sacrifice and devotion. That's normally how it goes. It's the energy of the feminine, or the divine feminine energy. In Libras, you want to sacrifice through connections and relationships and things like that. And then in career, you want to initiate through strategy so that you can focus on your career. All right. Thanks, Brenda. Whoa. Welcome in, you guys. I see a lot of new names in here, and I don't know if you guys are subscribed. So if you're not, please hit the subscribe button. On this channel, we do energy check-ins in the morning. I do obviously community chats. I do all sign readings, love readings. I don't know what you're interested in, but there's a little bit of everything on this channel. All right, you guys, I guess I'm out of here. So it looks like Spirit is trying to bring a message in that there's an ending. I'm seeing 13 likes. That's the death card. So transformation. Okay. Take that as the message. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.